Hi, earth signs. Hi, air signs. Hope that you are doing well. First and foremost, if you hear any kind of, it sounds like people are partying outside of my my door there. So if you hear some commotion going on, it's people outside the door. I don't really know what's going on out there, so I apologize. But anyway, if you're returning back, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon. Glad to have you. Please stop this video if you are brand spanking new and go listen to a video that's called What I Am and What I Do, or something like that is the title down below. Before you get started with me on this channel, you may opt out of this channel after watching that. And if you do, thanks for checking me out. I do a different type of a work here. It's a very heavy energy work against wicked type of energies. And I'm not afraid to address demonic entities and stuff like that, to uproot them and cast them out and all that kind of stuff. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual. And I feel energy. It's just real intense. So that video will explain to you who I am, what kind of work I do, and what this channel is actually about. And so if you decide to come back, then welcome aboard. All right, we're going to go ahead and take 4 decks here for your overall energy. I've already pre-shuffled these offline, but okay, that one wants to come out. I guess you guys are going to get that. Something green is here. It just came out in the earth and fire reading as well. I noticed that was green. But anyway, I'm just going to head and give them a quick little shuffle in front of you all. And let's get started here. We'll get into the tarot, but this will be the overall energy between this energy. Thank you, sweet Holy Spirit. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We just take authority over every demonic, infiltrated disgust, and we command it to go right down to the pit of hell where it needs to go. Yehovah Elohim, what do you want to bring up? The moon, the gift card, the green triangle, and somebody's mother is here. Definitely somebody's mother's here with that moon being here. And I kept getting the word treasury today, and I got something also that came out that stated jewels and necklaces and all that kind of stuff in wording as well today as I've started these readings, and we are getting the gift card with all those jewels all over the place. So the Most High God is speaking very profound. Guys, I fear him. I really, really, really do. We got something that has been hidden here with the moon, okay? And somebody's mother and or mother-in-law could be here with this mother card, or somebody is a new mother. There's a baby here around something. There's a triangle, and there's third parties, right? There's triangles are 3 points there. Triangle goes back to, there's a mountain type of a shape here with a triangle, which a mountain can go back to an enemy. And we know that there's one there because there was a bomb that just came out. Really, actually, it's been showing up all day today in different ways now that we've discovered what that really, really was in the fire and earth connection. So, whatever's going on, there is an enemy out here in secrets around something that's taken place, and something very costly out here. The gift card goes back to inheritances, contributions, gifts, things like that. Okay, it's just something costly out here. Man, they're really loud out there, so I apologize. The triangle will take you back to like a high perspective and stuff like that. The color green also can take you back to things that are flourishing and things like that. There's also something out here with the color green that can go to like an infection. Somebody's got an infection out here attached to something going on because of a third party is what it's showing, what's coming through my spirit. It's emotional, and somebody knows about that infection, and they're secretive of what they have, and there's a love and romance situation around that ordeal. Now, I had today on my Instagram reading, and it was making reference to itching and scratching and stuff like that. So The dog came out and they itch and scratch as well, but just something to do with some type of infection is around something just in general. Okay, so whatever that is. So either green is positive or negative, because we can find positive and negative in everything, right? But there's something emotional out here, and somebody's need to use their intuition around this mother-like energy, okay, or something has been around somebody's mother. We have the number 38, the number 8 is here, and the number 32 is also in this reading thus far. Let's get started. Show me earth and air. Somebody could live in the mountains. Something's happened with somebody in the mountains, or something's happened with the baby in the mountains as well. If this is like inheritances and stuff like that, then there's death out here for some cases. That's very much emotional, and something secret was around something with a mountain is really, for the most part, that's what's hitting me with the triangle. I'm also hearing the Bermuda Triangle. You could live in that area as well, or something, you know, miraculous goes on with that in a very supernatural way as well. Somebody's got some enlightening download, or you're fixing to get a download about something, and whatever has been secret, it's gonna like really bring some type of aha moment out here with the matter. We have the King of Cups coming out. This is a love situation, because this is a love and romance in this deck. If he's upright, he's very caring, very kind, very generous, very sweet. If he's not, he's manipulative, and whatever that is, we'll let this unfold. Wow, there's a lot coming out. The Five of Pentacles is feeling lack, yet we have had somebody who has stolen some stuff. There's been deception around somebody's stuff out here. This is deep poverty with the Five of Pentacles, feeling really insecure. The Two of Cups, there is a relationship that is out here attached to something that is going on with the Two of Cups, and being in unity about something. The Three of Pentacles, you have the triangle, which goes back to threes. There are third parties. That is a third party card. Somebody got a situation going on, or your mother does, or there's a baby attached to a third party out here, then something was around a plot in somebody's relationship. The Emperor is coming out. The Knight of Swords, out of control person, is here today. The Queen of Pentacles, she just showed up in the earth and fire connection reading. There was some stuff going on. She also is a mother-wife type of energy as well. And the Hermit is out here. Okay, we definitely have a boss in business coming out in a really big way, and somebody is really calculating some stuff up out here. The Hermit is the letter Tet in the Hebraic language, trying to catch somebody up, store them down, and in clay is what it represents, because we know that there's a death matter going on in a really big way. Somebody's a little thorn out here, and we get that point there. There's 3 points there that the word, I'm saying that because the word out here can go to a thorn, which the thorn energy goes back to the devil type of nonsense and obsessions and, you know, stuff like that with that energy coming out. We've got somebody knows something out here. Whether it's just intuitively or not, somebody knows something out here. We do have 3 people cards. So the number 3 is very, very significant, and work is significant. There's 8 pentacles here, and the boss is here, and this is a business card here. And there's something about somebody being fired around some stuff and losing your mind. We got somebody out of control here, and there's something around a baby with it. The Nine of Cups, overindulging things are out here. I'm going to go ahead and take another deck just to clarify some stuff a little bit further out here. And we want to see what this Hermit is thinking about in the right now. This is about protection with the Emperor, right? Show me what, okay, the Hermit has the World card is coming out with this Hermit. So this is about pouncing down on somebody, okay? Swooping down on them like a bird of prey with this connection that's come out here. And this is a secret physical exchange for that nonsense. It's very explosive, and if somebody has done something in a very physical way with that infinity, because that's an 8, that's secrets. Secrets out here. You know somebody's got bouncing issues. They're right here. They're right here. The Hierophant is also coming out here. Okay? This is about somebody's morals and their ethics. And they're off. Okay? Whoever the preacher is, it just came out just a second ago in the Earth and the Fire reading. If you're upright, you're upright. People need to pray. Because there's great big stuff going on in a really big way. Okay? Society is attached to some stuff, and some nutso is out here, folks. Somebody's head is not on straight. Okay? The head, the brain, the eyes go back here in with the Emperor. And in the Aries reading, I've said it a couple different times. If you guys go watch the Aries reading that I did yesterday on the channel, there was nothing but war going on. It was just like somebody got a victory, and somebody in the next position was defeated, and then the next division in the next position there was a war going on and a victory. So it was just like on off, and the devil was there in a couple of other readings as well with that warlike energy. And he represents the thorn type of the energy. It's ridiculous. And so somebody did secretly, physically exchange something for somebody to attack another person because they're a nutso. Somebody's a freaking nutso. Somebody had some type of a marital situation out here. And I understand that makes you mad and all that kind of stuff, but vengeance is the Most High God's. But I guess if you take a vengeance in your own hands, you're going to have to reap the consequence of whatever that nonsense is. Okay? 2 wrongs don't make a right, people. Sorry if that makes you mad, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. You ain't perfect. Now you ain't really perfect at all, because you allowed something to happen. And you know, I'm not here to be anybody's judge, but I am judging the situation. Most I said, vengeance is his. And somebody paid somebody off to go do some nonsense because they either didn't want some information out, or because it did come out and it ticked somebody off, or whatever the nonsense is about, folks. It's not good out here. Now other people are involved in some crap. People got people in unity to do some type of nonsense out here. Somebody's got a demon on the inside. There's that King Cups again. And he was the situation yesterday on the general reading. He was what we were looking at, and all kinds of crap came out around that King Cups. Manipulator energy, and it is around a love and romance situation. The 3 of Pentacles is there as well. Well, the number 3 is real heavy in this reading. Well, anyway, give us some words out here. No weapon formed against the people of the Most High God's going to prosper. We call this nonsense null and void. That's ridiculous. No evil shall come nigh our dwelling, because the Most High God puts his angel at our door. That's why Archangel Michael came out twice today in the general reading. On the same reading, he came out twice. The devil don't have no power over the Most High God's people. Okay? Somebody's going to have some type of delight and favor out of the situation. Yeah, the Most High brought out twice today on 2 different platforms that there was a large entity that was involved, and there was going to be favor there. Okay? It's not going to be for the wicked. Okay? So if you're the wicked party, it ain't going to be to you. The upright gets the favor. Not the creeps that are out here saying, I want you to go attack somebody. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And unto man, the Most High said, behold, the fear of Jehovah is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Are you a kook, or do you have understanding? Are you a fool, or do you have wisdom? Because this would be a real quick departure. I'm out of here. Don't want this little trade. You're filthy, you're dirty. Keep your money to yourself, you filthy lucre piece of nutso. Okay? Because somebody's got a bad judgment on them for some crap that they've done. Burn and burning. Okay, well, the World card has a meaning of an all-consuming fire. There is some type of explosion around some nonsense. And obviously something's already happened with the arsony situation. They're under judgment. Okay, they're going to go to jail for the nonsense. They had a third-party secret relationship around that ordeal for the money. And they're going to go to jail for that stuff. The boss knows. So the boss does know something. The boss is here. Or either this boss knows he's getting up taking action in all uprightness, or the boss knows and is involved in the nonsense. Okay, for any given person, for a collective group of people, it's going either way. Blessed are they who walk in the commandments of the Most High God, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates of the city. Okay, you ain't keeping the commandments, I guess you're going to be exploded somewhere, I guess. The Most High says that somebody needs to beware because there's a cover-up out here. Okay, and the boss knows something. Somebody being approached, I guess they are. Somebody did have hidden intentions. The moon's out here, and it just came out in one of the water sign connection readings as well. Somebody who has issues and goes to dialysis is a clue to something going on. Okay, or you're a doctor, you work with dialysis, whatever the connection is with you. There's some type of dialysis connection to you that has some type of connection with your mother or a child or a sibling of some sort, because we got home and stuff like that, and a father figure or something with that connection, whether it be past or whatever. Somebody's got a connection to some type of a dialysis connection of something going on here. Somebody who is in the public eye is involved in it. Well, the emperor is also a known figure out here. Okay, the Navy is here. All right, well, I literally just had the military person card come out in the earth in the fire reading. So, and I had the word military come out in one of the water sign connections where we deal with war and stuff like that. At a bar, okay, well, we have the Nine of Cups, and that's overindulging. And in the water and air reading, I believe that the word was a drunkard or liquor or whatever that came out, that somebody was a drunk. This we had something about at a bar. Stop hating. Okay, well, somebody got hatred. They got hatred. A powerful ruler is here. Well, that's the emperor. And Jehovah says to touch not my prophets and do them no harm. Okay, well, we do have somebody who stands with the Most High God, and you've done something stupid and crazy and filthy and dirty and demonic out here. And you've got other people involved in some crap out here. And now somebody's trying to touch somebody who belongs to the Most High God's people, and you got hell to pay. You shouldn't be touching anybody in the earth, but specifically the people that the Most High God says, these are my people. I have a specific title over them to point the finger and to show the way in the earth realm, how to be upright. And you touch them, you got double hell to pay. Okay? And somebody's done that because they don't like the way that the Most High says to walk. We want to lie, cheat, and steal. Well, you're a demonic nonsense, and you're just crazy. You're just crazy. Somebody's got hell to pay out here for whatever they think they're trying to do. The Most High will protect His own all freaking day long. You're in error. You're just freaking in error. The Manaz. Okay, this came out in somebody else's reading. This is a for sure legal victory that has been very much suffered. Okay, the letter D is very prevalent, even though this is the Manaz, the letter M, but the D is within this as well. Okay, and somebody's far past having an MD because they crazy. Somebody cray. Okay, but there is somebody also of influence out here. It came in wording as well. Somebody who is very much known out here. Wherever it was in the card, it just came out. So it's an influence rune. And then that Dagaz is within here in this, which is somebody had a plot around some type of a relationship. And if somebody's, they knew it. Somebody's, at work knew it, or the boss was involved in it. They knew something about some type of a hidden relationship that was around an ordeal out here. And it's craziness. And somebody's going to be judged. There will be a legal victory out of it, folks. There just will be. This is what come out. Shalom.